Once upon a time, on a quiet and sparkling morning in Arendelle, when the snow shone so brightly that it looked like tiny stars sprinkled through the air, Anna ran out of the castle with a huge smile. She had heard from the guards that something unusual had appeared near the forest, something no one could explain. Curious as always, Anna called, "Elsa, Olaf, Kristoff, Sven, come quickly. There's something incredible out there." Elsa came out adjusting her blue cape. Olaf ran, while tripping over his own excitement. Kristoff whistled for Sven, and in just a few minutes, the group was already crossing the snowy field. With every step, snowflakes danced in the air as if celebrating the new adventure. When they reached the place mentioned, Anna's eyes widened. Look at this! Under a small mound of freshly fallen snow, there was an old chest, made of bluish wood and decorated with icy arabesques. It was so beautiful and mysterious that it looked like it had come straight out of a forgotten tale from Arendelle's past. "Wow! Where could it have come from?" whispered Kristoff, running his hand along the frozen side. "This smells like adventure." "I love adventures," cheered Olaf, spinning in circles. Elsa stepped forward carefully. The chest had symbols she had never seen before, but she could feel a gentle energy, good magic, calm, almost like an invitation. With the tips of her fingers, she touched the frozen lock, which glowed the same blue as her magic. "I think I can open it," said Elsa, taking a deep breath. Anna grabbed her hand, excited. "Let's do it together." With an elegant gesture, Elsa released the icy lock, and the chest opened slowly, as if waking from a long sleep. Inside were small, shining objects, each more curious than the last. A compass that spun on its own, a golden map tied with a ribbon, and a small round box that pulsed with a soft light. "This is unbelievable," exclaimed Anna. "Could it be treasure?" Olaf pressed his nose to the glowing box. "If it's food, I can taste it first." Anna laughed and picked up the map. When she opened it, it lit up, showing paths, forests, mountains, but not ordinary paths. They were paths made of light, like magical trails waiting to be followed. "It's an ancient map of Arendelle," explained Elsa, "but it's showing places that don't even appear on modern maps." "That can only mean one thing," said Kristoff. "New adventures." Elsa opened the little box Olaf had been sniffing. Inside was a small blue crystal, shining like the first snowflake of winter. When she touched it, it projected an image into the air, a drawing made of light, as if it were a message left long ago. The image showed an old family from Arendelle, guarding magical objects that helped keep the kingdom safe and in harmony. The map, the crystal, the compass. They were all part of that forgotten treasure. "So this chest," Anna began, "is a gift from the past," Elsa finished with a smile. "A gift that found its way to us." Olaf blinked twice. "If it's a gift, can we open more?" Anna laughed and gently closed the chest. "Yes, Olaf, but slowly. Everything here has a story." Elsa held the crystal, which pulsed like a tiny heart of light. "And we're going to discover all those stories," she said. Together, as they walked back to the castle, with the chest being pulled by Sven, and Olaf talking about how many more mysteries might be buried in the snow, the crystal's light lit the path. It seemed to promise that this adventure was only the first of many to come. And so, with hearts full of joy and anticipation, Anna, Elsa, and their friends began a new magical journey in Arendelle. Like, subscribe to the channel, share with your friends, and watch the next enchanted adventure, Frozen, the blue flame that can melt the winter, Enchanted kids story.